So having this Viper in the comp gives them some lineups, probably from A main, for these A hits if they can get the plant down.
Nade at the ready. Ethan playing first contact, finds Buzz, takes him down, takes a hell of a lot of damage, and the paint shell will be able to finish him off. Damage dealt though on the way in. Zest is well down to a sliver. You can see the HP bars right now from this DRX. Not looking healthy. Plant gonna be coming through. RB noted up on top. Low gets the dink across, but can't finish the job. Now it's all down to MaKo, as the nade will claim him. Lineup should have been sent stomping through. Door gets opened up and Calm instantly shuts him down. All right, well, speaking of the hit, begins now. Buzz up here over the top, over at Sands. Does get spotted, manages to drop down to safety before the swing can come in from Ethan. This situation still here on the site. Push coming through. Ethan going to be taken down. Buzz finding Demon 1 as well before RB falls, but that's going to be the man advantage in the site right now in the hands of DRX. Plant coming down, stax still one away from the Rolling Thunder, so will not have it here in this round. It's a lockdown going to be committed as well. Boostio really wants to get this conversion. Stax making his exit, jumps across the paint shell, takes a little bit of damage, but MaKo still lingering forward, and just to find one.
But now you've got these post plants for DRX. Still one snake bite left for Zest. Even beyond this one, so they can delay.
Oh, he's not on it, but Calm swings the door. It's the perfect timing there on the push. The snake bite goes wide, but Zest still has the headshot.
If they did push through that poison cloud, but jawgemo gonna be waiting this out. The Boombot does clear, but gonna be danger close here to Buzz.
And you can see just how aware they are right there. As Buzz will be able to find jawgemo, but Ethan responds in kind. The pain came down. They suspect that Zest is still going to be on this lurk, so they've actually rotated back through the spawn. Now the orbital strike committed over towards tower to flush out stacks right into Ethan's welcoming arms. Finds that elimination. Molly goes out to try to buy some time. Lockdown as well going to be invested. They do have this orbital strike, but this could turn into a very costly round if they have to commit all of that to try to win this one out. Lockdown's actually destroyed. Ethan swinging the corner, finds one, makes his presence known. Now the orbital has to come in, but it's a bit too early. MaKo now finds himself in a 1v4, and he can't get one of them. The fuse will come in, and EG.
Kind of suss this out.
It's the nade in the tower showstopper drawn out, but they do not suspect it whatsoever. Buzz will find Boostio, but the shutdown is there. Demon 1 with 2, drops the smoke. The spike now stranded in arcade. What a cascade of tragedies here for DRX. Smoke again coming down, but he spots the raise before the bloom, swings on the corner, and he's on for the ace. Zest lingering above, he's spotted it, he's got it! 6-1 off the back of the ace. Make sure he's not there.
Better safe than sorry.
Push in, Zest again, just trying to take this fight. Flash hadn't even connected, jawgemo just gets the headshot. In the meantime, drone out from Calm, spotting at least one player over towards arcade. Pinged down onto the smoke. Seems like they are very well aware that there's going to be somebody lurking forward out of main. Clear under the Nanoswarm, can't find it in time. Demon 1 gets MaKo. Push out of the smoke, Boostio going to be taken down. RB finding one, but Demon 1 is very much still here to play. Finds himself a third before falling. Buzz trying to drag this one back, but now finds himself all on his lonesome. Spike recovered, not ready for the swing out here over by Tree. Already off the angle. Plant can come in once again, right on the corner. MaKo has to commit to this one. That's gonna be him escaping with just 10 HP. Buzz now down to 8, the tag comes in, Calm. We say it time and time again, but it seems like he's just always good for at least one with these Hunter's Furies. And now he's gonna go on the rotate. Swinging all the way back across through that attacker spawn. jawgemo up over the top. Has he spotted Zest? I don't believe so, but now he has. He gets him in his sights, he takes him down. Stax in the corner, MaKo dead. Has the molly been sent? It has, but it's off the mark! And either way, it would not matter. It would.
DRX wants to give into this.
That's the volley of util going forward. Stax slowed him up just a little bit. jawgemo going to be tagged down and actually taken out. Buzz finding one, finding 3! The blink of an eye, Boostio caught, and what in the hell happened? On the map, but can they get there in time? Bite comes down. Spike, however, it's coming through the arcade side. They can get through, and jawgemo somehow gets that headshot onto Zest. Just bouncing forward, the spike comes in with barely any time remaining. Paint shells across, Stax. Work down to 77, the armor now gone. Molly, a flash, a nade from Buzz. The tools to try to retake this one as EG get themselves fanned out. 1 in tower, 1 down to the grass, 2 back over in main. Flash not going to be catching on to him. Swing can come back in. Stax now all on his lonesome, and he will be taken out. Demon 1. Turn on the flash. jawgemo looking to entry, gets himself into the underside of the site gets fallen, but Demon 1 just pushes forward, finds RB. Suddenly the man advantage is going to be there, and that can be weapons recovered as well. Demon 1 finds another, takes out MaKo, nearly gets stax, he's down to 5. As Buzz looks to answer back, paint shells going a little bit too deep, find 25 damage or so. They interrupts the plant for the time being.
30 seconds left.
Boombot now chasing forward. They know that it's just a 1-1 split, and this Rolling Thunder could be monstrous. Pushes them all back. Buzz, no way! Kami just draws out the knife and he shuts him down.
Here, already pushing in. I like what Buzz is doing. He's trying to take space early. Just execute here. Gonna push RB out of the tower.
They fault lined him as well. Trying to slow him up. There's the showstopper, but he manages to take down jawgemo with him. It's gonna be a 2 for 2, but now traded up as Calm, but also finds stax to boot. Tap onto the spike, the commit here to the plant. MaKo not wanting to send in that orbital quite just yet. Buzz trying to get himself in a position. Nobody to challenge him over here at Tree.
MaKo gonna be looking on the angle. Buzz just trying to work his way in, but with this operator,
He's one away from a showstopper.
If they can't find a kill here.
Time is ticking, but they're just not giving him an angle. The only person that he'll really be able to spot is going to be Demon 1. MaKo, however, swings onto the corner, managing to find one. Turn set up, clears that out, swaps over the Vandal, but he's only got 7 bullets remaining in that one. Paint shells up over the top, the swing coming through. They're trying to stick to this one. Goes low, MaKo just trying to be the defender. Swings back out, Calm will get him! A 4K to take it up to map point and a red ball.
DRX so weak, and a couple of big ults in those weak players, especially that orbital strike. That one you'd really like to keep online for these post plants, if possible, or at least to delay the plant. Calm, so diligent with the utility, and of course, don't forget that Hunter's oh my god!
I mean, MaKo just pulling the trigger on and he finds 2! Ethan and Calm gonna be taken down. Boostio forced out front by the paint shells, and now it's all down to Demon 1. In a 1v4.
Got the spike.
Spike recovered. 46 seconds to play with. The push onto the corner. There's the first. Buzz taken out. Rolling Thunder is online, but stax would love to not have to use that, and he won't. Zest will get the headshot there with the Guardian. They're going to be guaranteed to find value and not be destroyed unless they can get a push onto it. Reveal coming through, though, and Calm finds the punish. The recon again, setting him up, and MaKo dead on the opposite side as Boostio pushes his way up through Arcade. Stax tries to find a timing, tries to swing the corner, but jawgemo shuts him down. And suddenly it's just RB and Zest left standing. A 2v5 to try to keep this one going. Otherwise, EG will kick off this series 1-0.
Just messing with those util combos. So dangerous. The way that Ethan and Calm in particular stagger their utility. Those flashes and stuns into the recon. Now RB, yes, the lockdown is here. Yes, Zest has the Viper's Pit, but they've got to get to the position to even put it down.
jawgemo gonna have to slide over to the side here. Zest, does he realize this? Yes, he does. And finds that first kill. Boostio trying to hold this corner. Fault line, Zest just waiting it out and eating so much damage. Vulnerable still through. Finds the kill, but surely it can't happen, right? Yeah. The aftershock comes in. Time gonna be bought. RB eliminated, and that is just it. The util, they drown in it. EG will claim a win here on Fracture. Their map pick 13-9 to kick off this series.
At Tokyo, and it's a fast hit here for jawgemo.
Oh, I don't think they turned far enough for that flash, and MaKo can't get it done. Barely any damage even found. He's just scratched. Demon 1 in the meantime, swinging around the backside, finds himself 2 kills. Stax can only get jawgemo.
A lot of Astra Stars over onto C to try to catch RB. He just barely gets away.
Gravwell trying to lock him in place. He just managed to get away from this one, but RB firing back. Vandal does manage to come up with the goods. Finds the opening kill, takes quite a bit of damage in the exchange. As the Trailblazer will go chasing forward, looking for a little bit more. Boostio crept up, caught with util in hand though. RB peeking back out, finds himself a second.
Calm has found a little bit of space here over towards B. Gonna open the door, try to rotate in. Alarm bot there to alert DRX and Buzz. The presence. Yeah, there it is. He's gonna use that snake bite, cover that angle. But
they're gonna rotate back to C perhaps? Or
yeah,
at least
that's what it looks
put
like.
it in their brains that this could be the play, but yeah, they're pushing forward with that spike. Wide swing around here from Calm. It's gonna go all the way back around towards Mound. Flash in, but not ready for Zest. Backwater, just goes ahead. Gets that kill, now the spike dropped right here on the edge of the poison cloud.
Poison's off.
And as he drops it, we'll just pull away, denying the angle.
So tough for EG to get through here. Just a Guardian and a Bulldog.
Left.
Try to spam this smoke and see if they can get lucky with somebody. Trying to get a little overeager, but the discipline from DRX right now, good enough that they haven't forfeited over any extra damage.
Popped up on that Nebula, but time running out at this point. It's about trying to deal some damage here for the side of EG. Take some of these weapons out of the hands of DRX, as otherwise they are very much poised to get this as a flawless. Font not going to reveal. Spray looking for it. Will be able to find him, so the Bulldog will be lost. To make the call, the rotations can start to come in and run across, and Buzz finds Boostio. That's the spike down. Paint Shells will force him off the angle and actually claims the kill. He couldn't get away from it nearly fast enough, and now Showstopper out for jawgemo. MaKo finding one. Plant coming in with just a few seconds to spare. It's going to be a 3v3. The Rocket, everyone playing so far back, won't be able to find any value. But the site is theirs, and MaKo's tagged up.
Not much utility here for this retake. A seize, a snake bite. MaKo smokes. They're going to have to get it done with a lot of gunplay.
Swing on the corner, Zest showing his arm for a brief little moment. Turns away, expecting the flash. Now it hits, but it also connects on the jawgemo. Reveal out from the haunt, swing onto the corner. Stax comes away with that elimination, but MaKo going to be taken down simultaneously. Now we find ourselves here into the 2v2. Stax getting away from that gravity well as best as he possibly can. Zest putting Ethan down to 10 HP, but Ethan, he's got just a narrow enough position to find Stax. And Team in One swings in from Link to get the kills. Also, there's still fairly heavy presence creeping its way up into B. Works forward, the flash in, Zest can't get the turn in time. Stax coming away with one, but Boostio getting the other, and now swaps over to the Sheriff, and he guns down the IGL for DRX. Buzz arrives, finds Team in One. Still much more work to be done. That Showstopper still in the back pocket here.
No blast packs, though, to get in.
Very true. Oh, poor timing there from the side of Ethan. Thought he could advance forward, not getting any kind of audio cue. Swing coming in, RB there with covering fire, but now Calm off on the flank. The Showstopper already burnt. They can't use it. They're trying to flush him out. Buzz falling lower and lower, and RB has no health, and he has no hope in hell. Does at least help keep it ambiguous as far as, you know, where he went. You can see that Prowler going forward from Stax. They need to check that top side of the site. He is going to be cleared out. Shell at the ready, sent forward. Oh, the flash also helps get a bit of damage there onto RB as the lockdown will be destroyed. Blast packs sent flying, just looking to stave them off as much as humanly possible. Buzz, however, able to find one. The push into the smoke. Jawgemo's good for two. Lines them up. Buzz and RB taken out. MaKo pressing forward. Will be able to find him. A 3v3, but it certainly feels like that this is not parity at all, that this is not an even fight. MaKo, again, trying to push forward, catches him on the reload, does manage to find Calm. That's going to be the pit now, drop down, but Stax is out into the open, and he gets cleaned up. A tuck into the corner, no hope in hell. They'll all go down, but they decided to stack up over towards that C site. Seekers let loose. Chase forward, Zest, trying to hold things down. From over by Tree, Paint Shells over to the flank. He managed to find a second. RB arrives as well to claim Ethan. That's going to be the spike down inside the site now. Team in One, however, still flanking back. Watching, gets the headshot. Talking about those whips, and there's another one. MaKo just cannot get him. Spike still going to be stuck, however.
And you can't have these at this stage of the tournament. It's just, I mean, credit where credit's due. EG is cracked, and they absolutely are on one today. But for DRX, time and time again, they're losing out on these duels, and you've got to give credit to Team in One, who has just been absolutely disgusting with these Vandals.
I'll push up Calm, his way through upper. It seems like it's going to be the double approach here. Stax spotting, doesn't get it, and suddenly this is right back into their hands, and they still have plenty of time. Cosmic Divide coming through, RB playing up in front of it. Alarm bot goes in, he goes for the swing, and he cannot get him! MaKo frustrated in isolation. A good quick kill here from Zest. Gets it, gets out, opening on the door, and MaKo looking to utilize some of that rage, it would seem. Shots through, Team in One taken down. Snakebite will force RB back. Push forward, he sight the target now as the plant gets ready to come in. Calm still standing in their way.
It's going to be so difficult to get through there. Still a snakebite as well to back up that poison cloud for Calm. Boostio pushing space here, knowing that they've got DRX pinned in.
Buzz on the cross. Just enough of a distraction for Zest to be able to find him. Now into a 5v2. MaKo looking into the smoke. Divide at the ready. He sends it, trying to buy some more time. Triple push out now. Over by stairs. Ethan's going to be good for one. Can he come up with more? Yes, he does. Finds another. Swing out onto the side. Calm. Managing to find one. Should have spotted RB's head, but it's just too much pressure from too many different angles. Eventually, he will fall. The defuse can come in, and DRX will get a second round on the board. The best that they can hope for here is going to be a 9-3. jawgemo is at the ready, just sends it. MaKo managing to make his way out. Buzz finding a kill. Now all built up. Pit gonna be invested, but no. The showstopper, it doesn't find anything. Push, however, forward. Buzz catches Calm. The snake bite in his hand takes him down. The pit gonna be dropped. Push up, stax, snaps on. Finds jawgemo just in time as Ethan now pushing forward. Trying to open things up on this B site, and Demon 1 is on a very deep lurk. All the way up on stairs, now pulling back. It seems like a ping does come down, so they should be decently aware of his position, but someone's gonna have to watch for this one as Ethan is forced off the angle by the snake bite. Stax is looking for it, and suddenly 2 more kills come in, and Stax is all on his lonesome. The Stars set up, they look for the concuss, the push in, and Ethan shuts it down! Ripped from their hand!
DRX is going to get the plant down here onto B. RB going to be watching the spawn. 2-2 split around the other side. Let's see if they can get this pistol win in.
First challenge is against Demon 1, and he's looking for the fight rather than letting it come to him, and Demon 1 just shuts it down. A quick headshot, jawgemo moving forward here onto the side. Ends up falling to the MaKo, but look at the cleanup. It's just so damn good. Calm takes down the final 2.
Buzz is going to need to find some huge value potentially. A good paranoia to back Calm off. Judge is in, but it's shut down.
It's shut down, and he doesn't even find damage. Boostio still perfectly set there. Stax, however, going to be able to find one. RB getting another. And Stax back-to-back shots. Takes out Ethan as well. And suddenly, it is just jawgemo all on his lonesome. We'll have to watch that one back in the replay, win or lose, but good lord, what a turn of events here for the side of DRX. They absolutely need this force buy to pay off. Stax tagged up quite a bit there by the paint shell. The first scope in, finds MaKo, the swap now over to the frenzy. jawgemo wanting to take these weapons out of their hands and take them, he shall. Says forced away. Can recover one of his comrades' weapons there on the floor. As jawgemo just wants to bait him in. He wants to find the shot. Down to 55, the first tap comes across Zest. Does he swing it? Yes, he does. He finds the kill.
Lightning.
What? Buzz just goes sprinting out into the open, and he comes down too. Ends up falling to the nade, but then MaKo also picking up 2 eliminations of his own. RB rotating now across. It's just Calm left standing. And I mean, I don't even know what I just witnessed. But that is the magic that was missing from DRX so far on these first 2 maps. Calm with his shorty, we'll see if he can get anything done. Either way, certainly needs to ensure that he goes down at least to the spike, but he's also got to break the door.
It's not going to be a lot of fun for Calm. This is going to be a bit challenging. Turret here to check for him.
He just wants to die to the turret. This is an easier way, I guess. One for the crowd, perhaps, either way. Thrifty. This is now the cash invested. TP across here from MaKo. Boombot going to be going out. Demon 1 and Ethan already going to be finding one apiece. Sets and Buzz end up falling. Stax only able to get rid of one. It's jawgemo. Finds 2. Just holding down rubble. And again, it's RB lurking so very far away, but finding nothing.
I mean, just the speed and intensity.
Look at the stack.
Yeah, there's no hope.
Still gets 1, sure.
Still another showstopper. It feels like he has him almost every other round with how well he's been playing. Here he goes.
Jumping forward, spotting multiple delay. Pop here on the showstopper, sends it. It's going to be a bit short. Still gets some damage across the MaKo, but it's not the elimination he was looking for. Paint Shells buys them a little bit of space to be able to at least recover that. Oh, that spike. Zest is just plus boarding into Boostio, is waiting, tucked away at stairs. Takes him down. TP now. Where's he going to go? It's over to the B site. Goes for a quick check as RB tries pushing out of upper over towards the defending spawn, but he just cannot win the fight.
Oh, and Calm's got this Odin.
And that he does. Swing onto the corner, spots the shoulder, takes him out. Yes, the spike is going to be planted. Yes, Buzz does find the timing here on the jawgemo, but he's just got no hope in hell. A celebratory pet as the crowd goes wild. 13-4, EG take down DRX 2-0 once again. It happened in Tokyo, it happens in Los Angeles. And EG punched their way into a final showdown.